Hello friends, welcome to this new video on temperature. Shall we start? By the end of this lesson, you will be able to define the term temperature, distinguish between the units used to measure temperature, convert Kelvin to degrees Celsius, learn about standard temperatures, and finally get accustomed to the devices used to measure temperature. Have you ever wondered what is temperature? Temperature is a measure of hotness or coldness of a body. Some most commonly used units of temperature are the Fahrenheit, the Celsius scale, commonly known as the centigrade scale, and the Kelvin, which is the SI unit of temperature. The Fahrenheit scale was developed by the physicist Daniel Fahrenheit, who was born in Poland. He was also the inventor of the mercury in glass thermometer. The Fahrenheit is the first unit to be most widely used. The Celsius scale, also known as the centigrade scale, was developed by Anders Celsius. Celsius was born in 1701 in Sweden. The Celsius scale is based on the freezing point and boiling point of water. The Kelvin scale was developed by William Thomson, also known as Lord Kelvin. He was born in 1824 in Belfast. The Kelvin scale states that the coldest possible temperature is negative 273 degrees Celsius, which is also called the absolute zero. In this slide, we are going to have a look at how we convert the Celsius scale to the Kelvin scale and vice versa. A temperature in degrees Celsius is equal to the temperature in Kelvin minus 273. Therefore, 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin, and 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 373 Kelvin. From our diagram, we can see that the boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius, or 373 Kelvin. The same applies for the freezing point of pure water, which is 0 degrees Celsius, or 273 Kelvin. We note here that the absolute zero is at 0 Kelvin, or minus 273 degrees Celsius. One example of standard temperature is the normal human body temperature, which is at 37 degrees Celsius. We also have two other fixed points, namely the freezing point of pure water at 0 degrees Celsius and the boiling point of pure water at 100 degrees Celsius. Follows is a list of temperatures at different regions and situations. On the Sun's surface, temperature reaches 6,000 degrees Celsius. A Bunsen flame can reach a temperature of 1500 degrees Celsius. We have seen that for a human body temperature, the temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Our freezer at home stores food at minus 20 degrees Celsius. And finally, absolute zero is at minus 273 degrees Celsius. We use a thermometer to measure temperature. Thermometers may vary in size and shape. The clinical thermometer measures human body temperatures very accurately. It has a small range of 35 degrees Celsius up to 42 degrees Celsius. There is a constriction in the neck to stop the mercury from flowing back until the reading is taken. The laboratory thermometer is mostly used during experiments to measure temperature. It has a range of minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Let's try this simple question. A friend sends you a recipe for a cake. The recipe advises to bake the cake at a temperature of 200 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. At what temperature should you set your oven, which uses the Kelvin scale? Let's recall that temperature in Kelvin is equal to temperature in degrees Celsius plus 273. Therefore, 200 plus 273 gives us a temperature of 473 Kelvin. Let's try this simple multiple choice question. Give one disadvantage of using a digital clinical thermometer. A. It is difficult to read. B. It does not work at night. C. It depends on electric cells. Or D. It cannot be transported. Yes, answer is C. The disadvantage of a digital clinical thermometer is that it depends on electric cells. Let's try another multiple choice question. The SI unit of temperature is the A. Fahrenheit, B. degree Celsius, C. Newton, or D. Kelvin. Yes, you're right. It's the Kelvin. Answer is D. So friends, the things to remember are the three units of temperature, namely Fahrenheit, Celsius, and Kelvin, the device used to measure temperature, and lastly, the fixed points. We saw that the human body temperature is at 37 degrees Celsius, the boiling point of pure water at 100 degrees Celsius, and finally the freezing point of pure water at 0 degrees Celsius. Hope you've enjoyed this video, kids. See you next time for more fun.